hello. Welcome back to the Big Fat Psychic channel. I'm so pleased to be reading again for you today. Okie dokie. We're going to, I'm really excited, okay? I'm really excited to do this. So we said, that Charles would have a problem with Keir Starmer, okay? I mean, it's just unbelievable. Yeah, it's unbelievable what's going on. So I don't know too much about it, but I know this, I think somebody suggested it as well, that he needs to dissolve the House of Parliament. So let's have a look, shall we? Let's have a look. Okay, so will Charles, dissolve Parliament? So we talked about disagreements and failed relations with Keir Starmer. He's not fond of him at all, okay? And he knows the people of the country are not fond at all. And do you know what? It's a bit mad, but I dreamt I got off a plane with Keir Starmer. And when I was walking down, it was like I was a reporter or something, Prime Minister, it went something like this, Prime Minister, do you hold yourself accountable? And then I said, this isn't what I would do anyway, but then apparently he said something, and I said, it's not going well, is it? And he said, no. So I said, well, your biggest mistake was taking away things and not giving to your people. And then apparently I get other people shuffling, and I'm like that. Prime Minister, if we can vote you in, we can vote you out. And that's what I said in my dream, sir, that's why I'm excited. Oh. Sorry, just dropped 2 cards. So you've got victory here. Oh, it's 3. It's the 3. Oh my God, what happened to these? Can't be the goodies. Oh no. Right, so it's going to happen. It is going to happen, okay? What you've got here is he's got the power, he can shut a new door. He's maybe opened the Parliament. He feels he needs to do something. This guy, Starmer, is, just a poor decision all the way along. His hypocrisy, his promises, and then reneges on them. Can't wait to travel the world to all these other leaders that offer nothing to us, yet his people need him in the UK. He should be on watching those migrants come in. It's disgusting. He is disgusting. Starmer's going. Starmer is going. How does the king feel about Starmer's rule so far in particular? He thinks Starmer is out of control. Doesn't seem to want to be accountable for anything. I mean, when he said he wasn't going to divulge how much this person got paid, 170 grand, he said, I don't have to answer that. Hang on a minute, you idiot. You work for us, not yourself. So there's definitely a disagreement here. The king has to act about Keir because once Keir Starmer realises that the king isn't on his side, then Keir Starmer will move to abolish it. Take action. Tell him he's getting it all wrong. And he's going to request that Starmer steps down voluntary, you know, rather than go through the humiliation. But the problem is, once King Charles shows his cards to Starmer, you know, will Keir Starmer want, you know, be tempted or want the monarchy to be gone? Definitely wouldn't have the people on his side, would he? I'm getting like an argument, and he just can't win that. Would he like to? Well, if he's out, there's no point thinking about it, is there? Will. Yeah, does Will Starmer want to get rid of the monarchy? Absolutely, but there's actually, it's out of his hands, okay? There has to be, you know, the strict rules to this. You got to obey them. There'd have to be even a consultation, or, you know, see committees. Off with his head, Off with his head. You know, how did Parliament feel about stay clear of him? Stay clear of Keir. Oh dear. Yeah, weird. Wants him out. Wants him out. What action is got, you know, Charles going to take with Keir Starmer? It's not so much you know, go public. I'm getting you know, hidden meetings. You know, he's there behind the scene. It's like he's been trying to talk to him, but Starmer isn't listening, and maybe Charles felt right, you know, like at the beginning, that this was, you know, an okay move, but it's he's having to get involved. I think Charles knows a lot more of stuff as well that's going to be revealed. So he would, wouldn't he? Because the MI5, MI6 are in. They would know. They would know what, you know, baggage Starmer comes in. Now everybody else is starting to say, you know, we miss Boris. He makes us miss Boris. How does King Charles feel about dissolving Parliament? It's the only way forward. You know, Keir Starmer is not going to let go of this like mad rush of power. Even though knowledge comes out about Keir Starmer and his life, his biggest secrets, whatever they are, which is probably a kid out of wedlock, but with somebody else. He's been pretending to be with his missus, and they haven't been together for a long time. And is that the son, you know, that he took with him? But even then, that's not enough to bring him down. But I've always said in the last few weeks, I read somewhere that, you know, as a constitution, we have a constitutional right to dissolve this party. So it might have meant Parliament as well. So anyway, forward, okay. So how will Keir feel about action that King Charles takes? Bitter. That's what I can say. Bitter. Feeling very spiteful, you know, I'll make the speeches, you know, that it's the underdog, this and that. Honestly, he doesn't just go away quietly, okay? He'll have a lot to say, and that he's going to continue in his party, blah, de, blah, de, blah. Now, when I was looking at Nigel Farage, I haven't put it up as yet, but I did get that there would be a new party. So maybe that's it, you know, a new party. Well, the next Prime Minister or Ministress, will he or she do better than Keir? Absolutely. Absolutely. And it is a woman, an older woman. So do you know what? Oh, I don't know. Do you want Sue Gray? Do you want Sue Gray? Older, wiser. Why did Sue Gray resign? Because she knows what's coming, you know. I think she is going to attempt to go. So they'll compare her to Maggie Thatcher. So a new party would have been, you know, a new person, it looks like. So, yeah, she's... you know, I think people was blaming this so for what Keir Starmer was doing, you know, making out that she's, you know, the woman behind this, that and the other. So, is it so grey? Yes or no, please? Absolutely. Does Keir Starmer know or suspect that, you know, this so grey wants his position? Of course. Of course. He can see it now. He can see it now. You know, look, I tell you what, he knows a lot about dodgy tactics, you know, and deceit and people jumping on your back, you know. Don't stay still for a moment because they'll be stepping over you as well. So I feel like that. Now, will we like... She also, you know, I just get she's strong. So I feel like what we hear about So Grey being the one in charge and running the show, advising Keir. I don't know if that's a blame game. You know, how did so, you know, so did you make Keir Starmer do these things? No. She was holding back, you know, and she started to feel... She's seen it the other way. So I don't feel like he was to do things. I think she said, if anything, told Keir Starmer to hold back. I don't see how robbing our pensioners, helps fill their coffers. I mean, don't they lose, billions of pounds, whether it be benefits or fraud or definitely fraud, I mean, there are some genuine ones, but I would say 30% are genuine and the other 70, they know the system. When they come from abroad, okay, they're actually in a classroom taught about everything, how to claim PIP, and they'll do it, all these traffickers who will make money as well. So I'm more talking about that side of fraud than anything else. She wanted him to hold back, and if she said anything, he went off on a tangent and would just do it. How does she feel about Keir Starmer, as a person and Prime Minister? He'll still be in the party. I mean, at the end of the day, you can't beat Liz Truss, can you? He's lasted longer than her, I think. So, yeah, it's still being the party. Okay, then. So, when will this happen? Day before the 14th. I'm sure I've said that before as well. It's before the 14th. There'll be an announcement. It's a step down or you'll be pushed down. How will Parliament, feel about getting rid of Keir Starmer? Well, there's talk, there's whispers. I think there's a problem for Parliament as well if it gets dissolved. What does it mean if you get rid of Parliament, dissolve it? It means it's fair play. Okay, fair play. Well, I didn't actually mean that, but there's quite a lot of there's truth to be had. There's legal situations as well. So I think in everybody else's case, but Keir, it's actually maybe not so bad, but it is a massive overhaul. Of a situation. I mean, can you think when this has ever happened apart from I don't know, 100 years ago? Don't know. Maybe you can put that in the bloody question. But yeah, it's going. So I do feel better about that. I feel better that I knew constitutionally we are able to have that power. Because I was like to everybody, but why aren't we, why is there nobody doing anything? Why is no one talking about it on the news? But I'm glad I had that dream. I definitely see something in this. Okay, guys, absolutely. So, how will what will be the outcome for the public, please? We're right behind them. We know it's the right thing to do, and that things will be so much better. We feel like we've got our way, you know. We feel as though our efforts, our voices have contributed and been heard. Well, I hope that takes a lot off everybody's plate, okay, guys? Absolutely. And the monarchy's going nowhere. Okay, guys, that's it from me, and I'll be back soon with another